Good evening, everybody. How are we tonight? Hello, my name is Lisa, and Friday Night Live, as always, 6:30 in the UK, and I think it's 1:30. Is it 1:30 p.m. EST? Think. Anyway, good evening, everybody. So, hello. If you don't know me, I'm Lisa from the brand Lisa Horton Crafts. You might be able to tell I've been in the garden today. It's been a very, very gorgeous day. So laptop under the parasol and yeah, working really hard. I honestly have. I have been working hard tonight. But tonight is a very exciting night. So let's say hello to everybody. Now, for those of you who don't know, we spend about 10 minutes saying hello to everybody and little shout outs to people and answering some questions. I'm going to get questions all the way through the hour, but tonight is very exciting. So I did say to you, we have some news, which you probably know already, but we'll discuss it this evening. We're going to do product reveal. We are going to do a ton of sample showing. I mean, you can probably see in front of me already, I've got piles and piles of samples. So I am very excited. But yeah, we've got a show on Tuesday. But let's say hello to everybody first, and then we will get into all the gory details. So good evening, Marion. Good evening, Deborah Dudman. Good evening, Beverly. Good evening, Miriam. Good evening, Adrienne. Everyone, it's about 26 degrees and humid here in GA. Looking forward to the new release. Thank you so much. Hi, Katie. Hi, Carol from Wisconsin. Hi, Julia Whedon. Hi, Lynn F. And I'm finally here, liked and shared. Yes, please make sure you like and share tonight because I'm going to be giving away one of the collections tonight, but you must be here in the live. So make sure you tell everybody, make sure people are watching on YouTube or Facebook, and we will give away a collection this evening. So good evening, Nancy from Ohio. Yes, I knew that was going to be in Ohio. Good evening, Lynn. Good evening, Alison Metcalf, Samantha Merry. God, my eyes are terrible. Susan Ransom, Sue Odell, Miriam Grazier again. She's talking. Hello, everybody from Linda Walker. Very hot in Sunny, but I shouldn't complain. Very hot in Eastbourne as well. Hi, Donna Clary. Hi, Julie Moody. Hi, Debbie Parkinson. Hi, Tina Knight. Hi, Jill Ball. Hi, Patricia Knapp Tabana. Hi, Lisa Armitage. Tracy Smith. Sally Ann Marriott. Karen Glisson from sunny Florida. Julie Young. Angie Akima. Melanie Acinda Smith. Helen McLaughlin, lovely to see you here. Hi, Jean Quill, Linda Ellis, Brenda Jones. It's lovely here in Liverpool too. So it might be quiet this evening, I reckon, because you might all be in the garden having your dinner, but you can still put me on in the garden on your phones or catch up later, that's for sure. Hi, Debbie DeBose, Brenda Jones, Ellie Bradley, Rebecca JT from Newark. Hi, Julie Vale. Hope the sun is shining wherever you are. Hi, Kathy Burnt. Hi, Paula Greenfield. Hi, Karen Gary Roden. She's already ordered a bundle from Create and Craft. Jean Rowland, Sheena Hoolin, Brenda O'Neill, Lorraine Robson, Tonya Crouch, Wendy Sullivan. Wow. Sarah Palmer, Hayley Johnson. Oh, hi, Hayley. Hope you're okay. Hi, Janet Fellows. Hi, Sherry from Salt Lake City. Katie Fern, Valerie Rose, Sky Blue, Christine Dyer, Jan Willis. Sherry W, Wendy Lazard. She's been looking forward to tonight, Wendy. Hi, Linda Dance, Judy McIntosh, Kathy Grimes, Jane Hall, Shirley Wilson, Katie Fern. I think I might be naughty, but tempted by some older products as well, as I've seen some nostalgic pictures. Mary Lewis, Leslie Cradlin from Chevy Chase in Maryland. Welcome. Hi, Karen Carrington from Nottingham. Wow. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, there's quite a few here. Angela Laidlaw Park. Let's keep going. Paula, I've done Paula, Tina Foster, Denise Bloom, Julie Vale. Hello, Donna Green, Smoky, but I like that name, Smoky Bird. Irene Dawkins, Barbara Costello, Dorothy. I really enjoyed the shows of Create Craft Tuesday, and the explosion powders are amazing. Yes, they are amazing, and you're going to see them featured in this release as well, which is cool. Karen Keane, hello lovely. Hi Daisy Crazy, Sarah N from Paul's. Sarah, that's you. Hi Di Thorne, Debbie DeBose is excited. Julie Allen has just bought the full set. Shirley and Andrachuk. I've probably got that wrong, Shirley, so apologies, but welcome. Karen Phillips, Valerie Harrison, first time here. Very warm welcome, Valerie. We always say hello to everybody, and then I'm going to show you a ton of good stuff. Hi, Hilary. With it being May, is it a little too early to mention the C word? Christmas. No, it's not. We will be talking about Christmas. You're well prepped. I am well prepped. Angela Withington, welcome. Barbara Wynne, Jane Harrison. I think I've almost done my 10 minutes, I think. Almost. But we did have 3 minutes of the intro, didn't we? Hi, Patsy from Idaho. Welcome, Patsy. Lovely to have you here. Margaret Jones. Shirley Stewart from Scotland. Phyllis from Hawaii. Phyllis, I am incredibly jealous. Do you take visitors? I've not been to Hawaii before. I'm just saying. Carol's only just made it. Tom, Jean. Tom, hi, lovely Tom. He's from USA as well. Vanda Alcock from Liverpool. Katie from Lincolnshire. Goodness gracious me. Hazel Fisher, welcome. Sharon Meredith is ordered. Lena's been doing a bit of planting out today, so she's had enough of the garden. Hi, Jennifer from Denmark. Welcome. Don't you worry, Hillary. It's lovely to have you here, though. Hi, Leslie Sharp. It's awful in New Jersey. Is it really? Look. Not too bad here. Hi, Chelsea Inky Stamper. Nice to have you here again, lovely. Hi, Sandra from Cornwall. Caroline's sitting with her leg up because she's had an operation. Wow, I'm just gonna. There's lots, so I'm gonna stop now. I'm gonna stop. I will in a minute. Ruth Miller, Valerie. No, stop it. Hi, Sue Peachy, Daisy. Carrie Ann Ramirez, lovely to have your company. Let's keep going. Sasha Reed, she made it. She made it. Good to see you here, Sasha. Hi, Pat Harmer. Right, I'm at the bottom. Hi, Betty. Hi, Betty. Lovely to see you here. Okay, so tonight is the night. Now. For those of you who don't know, where have you been? So tonight I am releasing, or have released on pre-sale on Create and Craft, my very first launch with the awesome Spellbinders. So what does that mean? That means Lisa Horton Craft stays the same, obviously. Spellbinders stays the same, obviously. However, we have partnered and created some beautiful products. More products to come, which I'm very excited about, but everything kind of works together. So it's a seamless blend of Lisa and Spellbinders. And when I say that, is everybody knows me. I mean, you can pick out a Lisa card pretty much anywhere. And I think it's safe to say it's the same for Spellbinders, isn't it? They've got a unique style, as have I, but they're a style that really complement each other. And it was just an absolute no-brainer. When they spoke to me, I was like, of course, why would I not be interested? Now, I started shopping with Spellbinders, and I think it was, I lived on the Isle of Wight, and Lily was, she was 2. So Lily is now 18. So that was 16 years ago when I first started buying my Spellbinders products. And I had the Nestabilities. That was the first thing I bought. I had one of the old Wizard machines. Is it Wizard? I think it was the Wizard. Does anybody remember the Wizard machine? It was like a burgundy colour. I'm sure that was Spellbinders as well. So I've shopped with them for a long, long time, as with other brands as well. But, you know, this is just right up my street. So, beans for tea next week. Hi, Jasmine's Crafty Castles from Arizona. Welcome. Sharon, you remember the wizard, do you? Sherry, Tom Jim, when can Lisa and I use that timeshare in Hawaii? Yes, me and Sherry need to go. I'd say we'll come out to go crafting in Hawaii, but I think we'd probably go, I'll try a bit of surfing maybe, Sherry. What do you think? On the beach, you know, I don't know, a few cocktails. Maybe. What do you think, Tom? Yeah, Tom, I think you need to do a craft along in Hawaii. See what I mean? So, and hi, Suzanne from Florida. I've never bought anything from Spellbinders. Where have you been? Katie, where have you been? Honestly, quality is second to none. The stamps are photopolymer. The dyes are really good quality. Better press plates are stunning. That's you know, that's where we are. So I think the best thing we can do is tell you about the deal. So if you look up here, there is a QR code which will take you to Create and Craft, and that, oh no, anyone would think I don't do TV, wouldn't they? Up here is a QR code, and if you scan that on your phone, if you can do that, it would take you to my brand page on Create and Craft, and the first two lines are pretty much the brand new products. So what we've done is Create and Craft asked if I wanted a big bundle, and I did and I didn't, and I want to cater for everybody. So what we've done, we put individuals on of the elements, and then we've broken it down into smaller bite-sized chunks. So you might just want the stamps and dies, you might just want some of the dies, you might just want the better press plate, or you might want it all. So we've given you options. So if you scan that QR code, go and have a look. I'm going to sneeze, have a drink. Nobody stops my sneezes. If you scan that QR code, go and have a look at what you're interested in. You should find everything there. The stock has been loaded early, and it will be there all weekend for you. But, big but, this is not a let's add a bit more stock. This is you. Create and Craft have got it. They've got what I am able to give them. There is obviously this has come direct from Spellbinders, so there is no way that I'm going to be just nicking a few more off the shelf for TV. So if you want this, please grab it. Now, it won't be offered to my trade customers. They will be ordering themselves from the UK distributor. So you will either get this from Create and Craft, or in a while you will get what is left from me. There is no way you can get it any other way unless you go to an independent retailer that is stocking it. In the USA, I think it launches next week. So you can either get yours from Create and Craft. If not, I'm sure they will have it on their website. I think in the 20th, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, somewhere around then. But for now, the only place you can get it is Create and Craft. So please bear that in mind. Please don't come back to me in a month or two going, oh, I missed that. Can you order some more? It's not quite like that. So try and get whatever you can while they're available. Now, I'm not back on TV in the studios until the Christmas launch. So we're going to be focusing on these quite a lot, and I'm going to be sharing lots of inspiration with you on these. Little reel coming out. Spellbinders will have some content from me as well. There's a ton of finished samples, and their influencers will have a look at these as well. And so you're going to be seeing lots and lots of inspiration everywhere. When you make your products, please share them into my group and in the Spellbinders group as well, because I'm sure everybody would love to see them. So that's all the housekeeping done, out the way. What have you got in that glass, Lisa? It looks suspicious. Please don't tell me it's water. It actually is fizzy lemon and lime. Yeah, it's bizarre. Anne Nash remembers the wizard as well. Keep looking. Grandma Bonnie, hi you all. I'm traveling today from our Michigan cottage back to our house in India. Indy. I think my wizard is in the attic. Shirley Wilson does that. Let me traders. No, they won't be able to get them from me. Shirley, you'll get them from your UK distributor. Okay. Let me see if I can get any other comments. No, we're fine. We're fine. Okay. They're singing Hawaii 5-0. Don't worry, Gloria, about being late. How do I scan the QR code, or can I look on Create and Craft? Paula, you can absolutely go and look on Create and Craft. If you go to the brand shop, you can find my name and search that way. They're right at the top. Or if you go to the TV schedule for Tuesday, I'm on 8 a.m., 12 noon and 4 p.m. You'll be able to click what's on the show, and you can see all the product there as well. Okay. Now, let's turn you over and show you all the products. Right, so let's move that one out of the way just a little bit, Please make sure you let everybody know and you like and share, because this is what one person is going to win tonight for liking and sharing. So we're going to start with let me bring them in first. We're going to start with the beautiful dies, and these are the floral dies. I just adore these. Sarah Lover, which model to go for? Do I want the sentiments? Well, wait to see the samples if you want and have a look. Hi Kathy, lovely to see you here. Right, Sandy Coleman just started, so you're not too late. Okay, right, so what we've got here is we've got 2 layering dies. Okay, really simple layering dies, I might add, so there's nothing tricky about these. You know, you get some of these dies that are really complicated to do. Nothing like that here. So let's turn the first one over. Let's go for the anemone, and I'm going to turn it that way just because it's easier. And let's move that way, and let's see if you can see. Yeah, a little bit of light catching it, but you can see really simple in design. So you get these 2 which you'll pop together, you'll rotate them and they sit on top of each other. Same here. Then you get all of your like centerpieces, you get your kind of your foliage leaves, and you get your stems. And that creates these beautiful flowers. Now they look really simple in design, but when you see the samples, honestly, you are going to love these. So there's your first one. Your second one is the gorgeous iris. Now, I mean, I keep doing this and I keep saying this is my favorite, that's my favorite, and quite honestly, they are all my favorites. Hi, DA Jack from Oklahoma. Welcome, lovely to have you here. Hi, Trudy, nice to see you here. And hi, Mary Thompson, and thank you for your samples. And hi, Sheila Lewis. Right, let's turn that one around. So this is your iris. And again, sorry about the little bit of glare, but I just want you to see all the detail you're going to get on this beautiful iris. So that's your main focal point. And then this piece just sits in the grooves that Spellbinders have cleverly created for me. So you just know exactly where this piece sits. Get all your foliage again, your stamen pieces, little extra bits, and your stem. So that is your gorgeous, gorgeous layered iris. Now, again, this is also my favorite. Honestly, I feel that this is going to be just such a useful set. So what is different about this than other circles on the market? So what do you get? You get this gorgeous frame, or you're going to get the ability to cut out the circle, obviously, and it has a double stitched line. And then you get the ability to cut a circle out of that circle to create this beautiful frame. So you still get your double stitching on the inside. You then get the lattice here, which looks like a pie, doesn't it? And then you get your zigzag. So all of these are great for paper piecing. These also cut into your card, so you don't always have to cut these out as well. Very, very cool. Turn that over and you can see, look. Oh, wow, Daisy. Have you, Sarah? That's amazing. Snuffy Snoo, welcome. The iris is stunning. They're all stunning, actually. So if I turn that around, you'll see this die here has no outside cutting edge. So that cuts into your card, as does this one. But these 2 cut a frame or an inner piece, or you can use that one with the small frame, you can use that one with the bigger frame, that one with so there's so many combinations to be able to use that. And if you rotate that slightly, it looks more like a lattice, okay? A cross or a lattice. You can use it in different ways. But again, that's going to be used with something else, which we'll come to after. Now, my next favourite is this little beauty. So this is cute. This is a cute size. You remember we did something like this and it was like really big gaps, and it had a frame around the outside. It was really kind of cumbersome and clunky. And I really wanted to do this one because it's so small and delicate. And the detail you get is just off the chart cool. And I'm going to cut this one out tonight if I can. Oh, I bet I've left my die cutting machine in the car again for Tuesday because I'm all set and ready to go. But if I've got my machine here, I will cut it out. Now we've got the beautiful detail there. Now the gorgeous thing about that is you can use this little frame here and you can pop this behind the frame, or I've done a little reel which probably will go up soon from Create and Craft, and we've done this with this in the same color, and it looks like when you put it together it looks like it's embossed, and just trim it around gives a really great look. Okay, it's lovely. I love it. Look at that. It's just so cute. It's not like that big massive one that I used to have. I'm super happy with that. And then we've got the 2 sentiments. Now these are really clever, really clever. Okay, Joe Skanes, absolutely, yes, it will work on any machine. Peg, which is the die you want the size of? Is it the circle? Sorry, there's quite a few comments here. Hi, Christina from upstate South Carolina. I know that one now. I always remember you. Well, I'm going to measure them all then. Let's measure them all. So, blah, 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 blah. The outside circle, let me do it in inches. It's 3.5 inches. The next one down is just under 3 inches. And the internal piece is 2 3/4 or a little bit over. And in centimeters, that equates to the largest one being 9 centimeters. Okay. Then the lattice is just over 4 inches. And just 2 3/4 inches. So they're cute. The iris, can't really measure the iris, but the actual head of the iris is 2 inches ish wide, and the largest of the anemone is 1.5 inches wide. So hopefully that gives you a little bit of an idea of these. I'll do the same with these in just a second as well. Question is, do you need a Spellbinders machine for these items? No, you don't. Absolutely not. You can use any machine you have. Although, sorry, the Hessian, I did that, Peg, didn't I? Although the Platinum is an absolute delight of a machine to use. I do have the large Platinum, and I have the Platinum 6 as well. Okay, but whatever machine you have, it will work on. Hi, Lizzie Ukulele. Don't worry about being late. Has anyone got a part-time job for a fit and a healthy retiree to pay for my crafting habit? Oh, dearie me. Oh, hi, Christine. Yeah, you do spell that. I might be able to get your product where I am. Card craze. Hopefully, I'm sure you'll see it in all the regular stores where you do normally see your Spellbinders products. Excellent news. So let me turn these over. So these are your 2 sentiments, okay? This is your hello and your smile. The beautiful thing is that they've got matte layers. So you've got 2 matte layers on each one. So I've just seen your message, Miriam. Absolutely right. Thank you. So your smile, you've got your base smile. I'll show you the samples, and you've got a matte layer, and then you've got the matte layer that sits over the top of that. Again, same with the hello. Obviously, that's upside down. Oops, let me turn that around that way just so you can see the hello. And then you get these. Now, the cool thing about, let me just move those over there. The cool thing about these is they're all on one, right? Hang on, let me do this. Let me open it. Let me show you everything. And then these come out. Okay, let's pull that packaging out. And then these come out, and this is fabulously on one piece, okay? So you stamp that, pop that back on there, and then you die cut it. Oh, don't let me ruin my packaging, hang on. And then you die cut it with this, so that will fit in there, and you die cut them out, and they're all like got that little curved edge like the sentiment, so it's a really good kind of shape. They all work really well together. And of course, then you've got the hello, and again the die will sit over the top of the stamps, and you can cut them out. Oh, thank you, Fatima, thank you so much. And I'm going to turn them that way so you can see. And hopefully you can see here, we've got the smile here, we've got the anemones here, we've got the hello, and then we've got that lattice in the background there. So you get some really cool looks. That is not all. Now, I've been asked a few times about better press plates. And the wonderful thing about better press plates, I'm going to bring this in, it's going to look very odd for a minute. I'm going to have another drink, apologies. And then I'm going to move it out of the way so I don't knock it. The thing about better press plates is if you've got a glimmer, you can use this in your glimmer. So it's perfect if you do have a glimmer. If you don't, people are saying to me, do I need a better press? Yes, you will need a better press to actually use these, but honestly, I'm loving the better press. Really easy to use, so easy to use. And there are some beautiful plates. I won't divulge too much, but we do have some amazing plates coming. You know, this one we've got, there are some amazing plates coming as well. The other thing is, better press plates love my ink as well. You'll see in some of the samples we've used that interference ink on these. Actually, this sample here on the back of the packaging, I've used the better press plate with our interference inks, and you can also use our regular blending inks with these as well. So they work beautifully with that. So if you haven't got a better press, I highly recommend them. If you have got a better press, you're going to love this. Now, that's also on the show as well. We'll put that as an individual item because I'm very aware that if I bundled it and you don't have a better press, then it might put you off. But the better press will be on the TV as well. Okay. I keep hearing about the letterpress. Yes, I can. I haven't got my letterpress machine here because it's in the car. However, I can explain to you what you do and how you do it. All right. So that is the collection. That is available on its own. They are available on their own. These are all available on their own, or you can buy them like that, as separate, and like that. So you get options. You can buy that, or you can buy that. All right. And we haven't put that in a bundle anywhere. That is a standalone that you can buy just in case you don't have the better press. But you can most certainly add that to your collection. All right. Honestly, Carol, it is a fun thing to use, isn't it? The better press. Now, there are lots of florals and things out there, and I'm doing some things that are a little bit different. Just what I thought would be really, really nice. It is kind of like a stamp, but it presses into the card and it gives you a deboss feel. It gives you a really lovely, crisp, super smart image because obviously this is metal and it's got a special coating on it which gives you that super smart finish, unlike a stamp. Okay, it really is great. So shall we see some awesome samples? Now, where do we start? I'm going to show you how they mix and match with my product as well. So we had the team working on these. Well, we actually had 3 of the ladies working on these because I only had 2 prototypes and my set. So we shared them out between the ladies and they created some amazing things. So let's bring some of these in. Oh, isn't it awesome, Tom? I really love the letterpress. It's going to be so easy to use. Right, here we go. I'm going to pop a few down using the anemone first of all. I'll let you have a look. Helen Willoughlin, please explain what a better press is. I haven't got a clue what it is. Absolutely, Helen. I'll just pop some samples down and I will explain the letterpress for you. I'm going to move those to one side. I've got more of this. Well, I've got a ton of everything. So I'm going to show you quite a few and I'll lift them up to the camera in a minute. So these are the first of the anemone. A better press is a letterpress, Helen, if that helps. But I will explain it shortly. So here we go. Just a few. Let me bring in. Where's the other one I wanted to bring in and show you? Here we go. The first few. All right. So let's lift these up and start explaining. Now, here we go. This is my little heart frame. And this is that gorgeous lattice in the background. This is the beautiful anemone, and that's been used without using the stems to it. Just literally, as you can see, they are two cuts, and they literally sit on top of each other, and then you put your center in the middle. Honestly, it is so easy to do. You will not have any problem with it. So that's the first one. Then we've got, I love this as well. So again, using that frame and using the lattice here and using the hello. Can you see what I mean about the 3 layers that you get? So you get your main piece, you get your background, and then you get your kind of your larger background. And then you get these gorgeous circular edge sentiments. They're so cool. And beautiful, beautiful little anemones in there. And again, here we go. Here's another one. Look at that. So that, again, is using the hello and the anemones. But can you see, I don't know if you'll see the stitching because it's white on white. And these are those frames from those circles, just cut multiple times, white on white. And it makes it look like an embossing folder almost. Yeah, you might see a little bit of that stitching on there. I think you can actually. Gorgeous. These are all from Tina, actually, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, absolutely. I recognise Tina's anyway. This is Tina as well. Yeah, I knew it. And then this one. So this one, where this is beautiful, is that you've got that lattice in the background. Can you see that? And then the beautiful florals in the middle. How do you colour the anemone? As I've seen some shaded in. These one, hang on, let me bring that one back. My video actually that I'm doing for Spellbinders has them coloured in like this. So all you do is when you cut yours out, Tina here has just gone to the centre of the flower and put green in the middle, centre of the flower here and put pink in the middle, just not going all the way to the edges. That's all you need to do. And I will demonstrate that on TV as well. If not, pick a couple of colours. And these are one colour, just cut twice, and then the darker centre. So it looks like a lot of work, but it isn't. Let's have a look. I'm looking at the comments as well. Does the better press run through the Platinum 6, please? Yes, it absolutely does. So on TV on Tuesday, the Platinum 6 is on the show, as is the better press, as are my inks as well. So it all is going to work beautifully together. So here, what Tina's done, she's done them all in pink, and then she's used the little stem here. And she's popped that the lattice behind the heart. So it gives it a completely different look. And then, again, using my embossing folders in the background and using that circular frame. But can you see behind that, you have got the better press design in the back there as well. Okay. And again, really simply on my curved rectangles, she's used it with the anemones again. And with one of my ornate circle dies, again, look, there we go. So literally a little bit of pink ink in the middle of that white die cut flower, and then ink your centres and pop them on. Oh, don't worry about being late. What did you use for that unique shaped card? This one, Hi, Kathy. This is my curved rectangle. I think that's on my website and that is on HSN. It might be at Scrapbook and Ecstasy. It might be worth checking both of those as well. So that's those. I mean, I've got tons to go through. So if you can bear with me tonight, because the samples are phenomenal. Let's take these away because I'm not going to have any room on my desk. Okay. The Better Press goes through a machine that's got a wide mouth. So if you've got a thin mouth, so in theory, it should go through the switch. Yes, it should do because that's got the wide mouth, isn't it? Actually, Sharon, would you know that if you're still here? Okay, right. I'm still going with the anemone for now. And then we're going to get on to the other one. Let me bring in more. Yeah, here we go. There's another one. So again, a little bit of orange ink or an alcohol marker in the middle and then cut on white again. And this, can you see the Better Press in the background? So that's been done 2 or 3 times and you can feel it. It kind of goes into the card. It gives you a debossed feel. It's very clever. And then you've got that gorgeous sentiment, okay? Then you've got our torn edge circles. So you see how the 2 brands seem to work very seamlessly together. Oh, thanks, Miriam. It does go through the switch. Look at this. So again, this is my postal frame. And this is the Better Press in the background, which actually has been foiled. So if you want to, you can use it in your glimmer machine. So you don't have to have a Better Press if you have a glimmer. You can use it that way as well. And that gorgeous frame again. Pop those like so I can make some room. Elegant sentiments today. Aren't they gorgeous? They really, really are, Sharon. Yes, the switch is the same as the manual. You can use the glimmer and the Better Press with all the Sizzix machines. There we go. That's answered the question. Will your new machine have a wide mouth? Yes, it will have a wide mouth. Oh, dearie me. I've been working on the packaging today for that. Can you use your inks with a Better Press? 1,000,000% yes, you can. Absolutely yes. You can use the interference inks and the blending inks as well. Okay, so here we go. Again, look at that with vellum. So cut them out in vellum as well. Very, very pretty. Very, very pretty. And changing it up, it now looks like a poppy. Okay. Tom, you bite your tongue, please. It's not a wide mouth I've got. It's just a big one. I'm rubbish at keeping secrets. And then, of course, you've got your sentiment down here. Now, this in the background, hang on, I've got 2 with that. Look, I've got 1 actually with the iris, but I'll show you that again in a minute. But where'd I put all the, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Hang on. I need lots of hands. Where's me? Oh, no, I'm looking for, there we are. So see that here, right? Cut that twice, turn it around, look. And then it actually looks like a honeycomb, just like a beehive. But you can use that, cut it out and use that in the background. Very clever, isn't it? Sarah, I don't think they mean wide mouth. I think they think I'm a big mouth. Anne Halford, have a look. Spellbinders have got a video up for what the Better Press is. If you go onto YouTube, there are plenty of videos on how to use Better Press. Obviously, I'm going to be using a Better Press. I will be doing some content, obviously, because we have our plates now. So you will see much more coming from me on how to use it. I've just packed everything away and I've got my lovely new machine and it's all in my car. So I didn't want to get it all out. Right, then. I mean, there's so many more good things coming. So now we've got these. Now, these are Better Press. These are the sentiments, but this now comes into that gorgeous iris. Now, I think that could be an orchid as well. I might be wrong if somebody's really, really firm on what they are. The hummingbird is a Spellbinders die. There you go. But yeah, so yeah, I reckon you could use that as a orchid as well if you wanted to. You might disagree, but I think you could. Right, so that's those. I'm trying to move samples out of the way. Oh, goodness me, there are a ton. Let's keep going. So there's 2 there. And let's bring in that really gorgeous. We've got some Angela. We've got some with the powders on that, especially using this one, actually. So this is, again, is your iris. Look at that. I just love this. Let's show you another one of the iris. With explosion powders, actually. So here we go. Here we go. I can see some of you disappearing and shopping. You are funny. There we are. So using explosion powders on it. It's just so beautiful, isn't it? And then I have, oh, where's the one I want to show you? Oh, here it is. Here it is. This one. Look at this. There we go. So absolutely loving that. Isn't it super, super cool? So that, just using black actually, does really change it up, don't you think? I think it does. I think it makes such a difference. So you've got that one. Where's the other one I'm looking for? Miriam 2, please. And then there's another one here. Look at that. So that one, let me pop that there. It's just using some inks. And there you've got that. Again, it's that die here that has been stenciled through. So it really does lend itself to doing lots of different things, okay? Orders in. When will these be available in the US, Cheryl? I think if you're ordering from Create and Craft, the USA customers can get them now, but I think they get released. Oh, I need to double check, but I was told and I've forgotten, and I think it's next around the 20 something of May. So it's only next week or the week after. And then, oh, let's keep going. Better press. Let's go another better press. So that's the circles as well. Look at these. Again, different ways of using them. Are they already on Spellbinders? Well, thanks, Karen. They're already loaded on Spellbinders now, are they? Well, that's great. So that's fabulous news. I'm sure I was told that, but you know what I'm like. It goes in one ear and completely out the other. Now, keeping them all really simple again. So you've got the zigzag, you've got that Hessian in the background, or the kind of the woven texture. Sentiment in black and white. Super cool. Very, very easy. Hi, Diana Stroker. Nice to see you here. Thank you so much. Hi, Rhonda. There's so many people here. Hang on a minute. I've just been given a message. We think it's the 23rd. They might be available pre-order. I'm sure it's the 23rd, but they should. I don't know about pre-order, but I think they're showing pictures of them. But they are in the coming soon category. Thanks, Debbie. Look at this. So again, this looks like lolly sticks. Now that, see this die again. This die again. Christine Huntley. Who are they? We're getting square postage dies. They are already out. You can have 5x7 ones. I think we've got those coming. So we've got those there, which sit there, might look like lolly sticks. And then again, using in the background here, look at that. So using that zigzag, paper piecing it back in, looks super clever, doesn't it? Very, very cool. And then loving this, love this card. I think I showed you this last week. So this is, I think this is Donna. Yeah, I thought that might be Donna. So she's inked a piece of card, used the woven texture, and then Donna will have to remind me, but I feel that she's used a foam mat in there and used this and got all those small details. Can you see how tiny the details are on the bits that come out? Very cool. And she's used that interference inks on there. I can definitely see those, and the splats in the background. There we go. Keep going, keep going. Look, see how many samples we've got. This is crazy. And then using the Better Press plate as a foil negative. Look, Let me see if I can get the shine on. Yeah, there we go. And see these bits, zigzag bits, team them all together, glue them onto a piece of card, then die cut your shapes out of. It was an embossing mat. I thought it was, Donna. There we go. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Are you bored yet? Are you bored of my samples yet? Tell me if you want me to stop. My comments are a bit slow tonight. Actually, or am I keeping up? I might be keeping up tonight. I might be impressing myself. You're not bored? No. Oh, no, it's all, they've all come piling in now. Never bored from Dawn Done. I'll keep going then. I'll keep going. Okay, so again, using that gorgeous lattice. So instead of it being, when you see it in the packet, it looks square, yeah? But actually, you just turn it around and it looks like I say, like a proper lattice. And there we are, using those gorgeous florals. And of course, this die cuts into the card as well, so you can put something beautiful underneath, or even make a little shaker card from it. Super, super pretty. And a letterpress. Okay, this might actually, what's that, Angela? Die cut the woven texture and use the flash paste on it to colour it. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. 2 for the price of 1. Excellent. I love seeing the samples. It gives us ideas. I'll keep going then. So this is letterpress. Now, I don't know how close I can get. I've got a really powerful camera, and when I get too close, it blurs. So I don't like it on autofocus because it's it messes it up completely. This is letterpress. It looks printed, okay? It looks seamless and faultless. So when you use a letterpress, you get such a sharp and crisp image. It's incredible. And again, what Tina's done is gone over the center here and put one of those sentiments in the middle. Again, you've got the anemone and a gorgeous sentiment there. Evening, Ben. Nice to see you here. And we've got again, colouring in those anemones. They look great. And then, I can't remember who said it, using explosion powders and then cut them out. Do you know what? I'm just going to answer that actually. Barbara Wynne, I like the way these are using different products, but are still so Lisa Horton looking. This is exactly what we want. I can only see the bundle without the phrases now. Ooh. Sorry if it's already, it's price on Create and Craft likely to fall. No, it's already fallen. That is the price now. It is already dropped. Sorry, Katie fan. Honestly, you've never seen anything quite like it, isn't it, Tom? I can't explain to you how smart the letterpress is. Like here in the background, this one, okay, it is just, it's just perfect, you know, it really is perfect. They genuinely are awesome, okay? Janet Fellows, well, I couldn't resist. I've gone and ordered again. Have to leave it and watch through. Absolutely no problem. No problem. Nice to see you here tonight. And I'm glad you got your order come through. Elegant sentiments today. So yeah, so again, look at that. That's actually been foiled with a letterpress. There we are. It is. It's not. See, I agree with you, Tom. It's better than a stamp, isn't it? Because I find a stamp sometimes doesn't give you that perfect finish. And I'm actually going to pick some of these ones up. Now, these are more grungy, but I feel it's nice to show you lots of different styles as well. Let me bring these in. And then this will be, need more. Oh, we have, Lisa, be quiet. Yes, Diana, honestly, I'm really loving the better. I nearly said something I shouldn't say then. Lisa, be quiet. I need Miriam here to stop me from speaking. I almost said something then, which I would have got myself into very big trouble. Okay. Right, so that's some samples here. Let me move these ones out of the way now. I know my desk is looking a little bit messy, but it's good for you to see all of this, isn't it? So that's those ones. Okay. And then look, so a little bit more grungy. A little bit more grungy in the background, but using that iris with mirror card as well. So don't think you can't do different things with these. And again, that has got the foiled version of the Better Press in the background. Oh no, I can't, Tracy. No. Looks like the bundle is already gone. Please don't tell me that. And then look at this. Very, very cool. Very orange. I can't get the, I'm not sure if I can get the colour shown very well on there, but that's very clever. It does look great in the foil. Looks like the big bundle sold out. Those of you on my WhatsApp, are you able to do anything about it? Oh, okay, right, okay. I'm sorry. I'm just going to show you something, and then I'm going to read a message. Hang on a second. About the bundle. Right. Hopefully, Danny's on it. I've asked him to see if he can get some stock moved over. I don't know if he's done it yet, but don't disappear and think, oh, I'm not going to get it. We're going to try and do what we can to get some stock moved around, okay? But I'm not making any promises because I don't know what stock's gone. Looking at my QR code, Sarah Lohman, it could be. You can still add the big bundle to your basket. Maybe they have. Maybe they've been watching. I don't know. My buyer was panicking about stock levels. I do know that before I even come to the live. But fingers crossed. Fingers absolutely crossed that they can move some around. Okay, right, a couple more samples. Again, how pretty is this? This one was actually on Create and Craft. So using my padded quilt and then using that lattice in the background. Let me see if I can get a better view of that lattice. White on white is so tricky, isn't it? The lattice as a square and that beautiful frame again, teamed up with my circles. Looks cool. And then this one, I think they've moved the stock. That's okay. That's okay. That's really good news. They've moved some around. Thank you, Create and Craft. Thank goodness for my buyer being so awesome, because she's always right on it. Again, look at this. So that lattice, and then it's been cut again. Oh, has that been over? Oh, look, it's put over. So the heart is underneath. Look at that. Very clever. Refresh Jan Willis, because I think they've loaded a bit more stock onto the big bundle. Okay, or they're working on it. 1 second, I'm having lots of conversations. Right, okay, yeah, it looks like they've loaded some more on the bundle. Please check. And again, look, so we've got some inky background there, but we've also got that Better Press in the background again. And then look at this. So using one of my embossing folders in the background and then doing some really, really delicate inking on the iris. So let me see if I've got any more. Oh, I'm sure I've up here. Okay, so again, keeping it really simple and really plain, with a little stencil in the background, just that beautiful little anemone. And can you see how the black really sets these off as well? It really does set these off. So if you're on the fence, I really hope some of this has given you a little bit of inspiration. I'm going to turn you around because I want to get some stuff off my desk, and then I want to show you another sample which will look better standing up than it will laying down. Okay, so I'm just going to move these. Wasn't going to buy, but seeing the samples, just got the whole bundle and the better press plate. Honestly, please, you know what I'm like. Look, I'm not going to lie to you ever, because it's not in my interest to, because you'll never trust me again. I'll tell you the truth. I love the better press. I love it. It's really easy to use. It's not a tricky thing. It's one of those things when you've got it, you think, oh, I could do this, I could do that. So I promise you, it's not a hard product to use, and it's not going to be something that you put away in a cupboard. I'm absolutely convinced of that. I genuinely think that when you get it, you will want to say, oh, can I get some more plates? I need more plates. But there will be more plates. Don't worry about that. Do not worry about that. So that's that. Now I want to show you this sample. Look at this. Look at this sample. So let me hold this one for you. So I'm looking up because I've got my TV screen above me. So I might be looking at when I explain this to you. Now this is so cool. This is from Tina, and she's got our fence out from our garden greenery set. She's got all those anemones, just like little layers in the background. And then here, I will turn you over again in a minute, but here she's used that texture from that woven lattice in the, not woven lattice, yeah, it is woven. Is it woven lattice? What's it called? Is it called woven lattice? I'm looking at the back of it now, not the front. Yeah, woven lattice. I've said it right. I'm going to second guessing myself. And my wood grain. So let me turn that around. Anyone in the USA seeing the big bundle? I don't see it. It should be there, Linda. It should be there. Maybe refresh. And there we go. We've got, look at it. So you've got our wood grain, and then those little flowers. Would the dies cut out on thin foam? I would think these simple flowers would absolutely cut out on foam. I really would. Order now gone through, definitely skimp, but well worth the wait. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Can you see that? The texture in the background now. It's the little things in card making. Received your new embossing folder with the stencils quickly. From the UK to Brooklyn, New York. I'm a happy crafter here. Oh, that's really good news. It's really good news. So thank you so much. Thank you. There we go. So that's that. Oh, I'm going to knock everything off now. I don't know if you can see, there's a few samples up here as well. A gorgeous background one there. And then we've got another, actually, we've got another one here. Let me just show you that one. Don't know if my camera will pick that up forward, but that's got better press plate in the background as well. So there's a lot of beautiful stuff going on here. A lot of beautiful stuff. So there is a price point for everybody, isn't there? We've got the, let's get them back in order again. We've got the 4 elements as one bundle if you want them. Absolutely no brainer. We've got the 2 sentiments. I'll show you the back because it's easier. Those 2, if you want them. And then the better press plate. They're really heavy as well. They're really cool. Or you can get all of that, or you can get them individually. I am led to believe. So that's that. Now, the DT have done a great job, haven't they? They really, really have. And thank you. And that is 3 people. So I'm absolutely blown away by the amazing amount of work the girls have done. Super, super happy. Let's see if there's any more questions. Hi, Ron. Sorry, I'm late. The Spellbinders foam sheets cut like a dream. There's your answer. Linda Longfellow, if not, I will hopefully hold some back anyway for myself. Let's have a look. Any questions? Crafty Becky. Oh, Lisa, I started my weekend by being a bad crafter. I ordered the bundle and the better press plate. That's a good crafter. Look, I think you can see from the product that there is so much you can do with it. And we have also put our butterfly on the show as well. People were asking about my butterfly embossing folder. So I've added that to the show as well. I've also added interference, release 2, re-inkers, and some blending tools. I'm going to show you some demos of those because they are going to work so good on the Better Press. The interference inks love the plates. The blending inks love the plates, but the interference inks look so cool on those Better Press plates. But let me just show you just a few samples of the butterfly as well. 1 second. 1 second. Now, I think with the butterfly, you could cut out 1 or 2 butterflies and you could use the butterfly. I'll show you one where I think the butterfly would work really well with the sentiments and that we've got on the show. So let me flick you around one more time. Will you be getting any more Better Press machines, Gainer, or plates? I'm sure we had some in stock. Helen, we should have some in stock. If we haven't, I will get some loaded this evening. Yeah, Gainer, we should. Miriam, can you ask Danny if we've got any Better Presses in store? If not, we need to load some. I thought we did have some, unless they've sold out. So the butterfly, the Mariposa, you can use, I think, if you didn't put the butterfly there, you could use one of the florals there. You could use one of the sentiments on here. I think it's going to be just a really, really cool one that complements beautifully, absolutely beautifully. We also have, that's one I did for TV. So using it on a smaller card, again, popping those big sentiments on. So pop this sentiment on there. It would look great, wouldn't it? And then again, I feel that you could use the sentiments. All the sentiments are going to look great with these. So I haven't got a ton of samples here, but you can absolutely see. That's my one, I think. Yeah, I think it's mine anyway. I'm not sure. I can't remember. No, it isn't. It's Mary Thompson's. I lie. I had a similar idea, I think. So a ton of ideas, a ton of stuff. The website, I'm sure, is going to be super busy. Oh, Katie Fern. My hubby's just said that instead of buying me a Louis Vuitton bag, he'd buy me a compatible machine so I can get a Better Press. Your hubby's so lovely, isn't he? Does he want a new wife? I'm available. Don't tell Danny. Don't tell Danny. No, I'm sure you're holding on to him very tight. No, my Danny's a good boy, really. He's a very good boy. Although he has had to have McDonald's without me tonight. My special needs son was able to easily use the butterfly embossing folder and stencils. Carol, that's awesome. Crafty Becky. Sorted. Already done. La 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 la. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, so obviously my machine, when it eventually arrives, I think it takes about 4 months because there's so much work to do. But my machine obviously will also take, of course it's going to take the plates. Of course it is. I'd be silly not to have a machine that took plates. Right. Okay. Right. Let me just check. Excellent. So the stock was loaded. Okay, the stock was loaded. So let me know if you still can't get the bundle. Christine Huntley, don't need it, not buying it, just looking, oops, I bought it. You lot are terrible. But you're going to be happy. That's the main thing. Look, at the end of the day, they are all beautiful products. They all work really, really well. They are stunning, and I'm delighted to be working with Spellbinders on them. So, yeah. Any further questions before I do the giveaways? I'm going to wait a few minutes just to see. Oh, I've got loads of messages I'm going to have to find. I've been given the winner, and it's on my list. Where is it? I've just seen the winners. Oh, yeah, here they are. Right. So the winner for winning the bundle. Now, if you've ordered it, you can give this, you can do what you want. But the person who has won tonight is a lady called Kim Foster. She was actually watching on YouTube, I think. So Kim Foster, you have won the lot. So please could you message Miriam Grazier or put a comment on the Facebook group and tag Miriam in it so she can see your comment. And yeah, congratulations, Kim Foster. You have won the complete collection for liking and sharing. So congratulations, Kim. Okay. Kay's on the naughty step. Wendy Tyler, I'm surprised your Lily is not creating any designs for you. No, we haven't stopped doing 2 giveaways, but tonight, because it is winning the collection, it's 1 giveaway for this evening. We'll be back to 2 next week. But yeah, that's I couldn't do 2 this evening. Number 1, I don't have enough. And number 2, this is my one that I'm giving away, my complete set, and I'm going to use my prototypes instead. So Kim Foster, you've got my collection tonight, okay? So yeah, back to 2 next week. I got the bits I wanted, but the Mariposa jumped into my basket. How rude! How rude! So the Better Press will be on my site. It will be. And what I will do is I will put a note in the Facebook group and say when it has been loaded. Okay. I actually thought we had 5 on the site. So they've either gone tonight or Danny has not loaded them. But I might be wrong. I will have a look. I'm pretty sure that we've got them. Okay. So, and of course, if you are a club member on our website, then you're going to get an even better deal, aren't you? Okay, now I think I'm going to go. I think you know everything. Yeah, happy Mother's Day to you all over in the US. Have a fabulous day. Those of you in the UK, it's a beautiful weekend, so enjoy whatever you're choosing to do. And I don't know if the USA follow it, but it's Eurovision this weekend. So I don't know who's going to be watching Eurovision, but at least if you've got your orders in, you haven't got to worry about anything. You can sit and watch the show on Tuesday. Hopefully we've got enough stock for all 3 shows. But certainly I will be there for the Tuesday morning, 100%. But yeah, have a great weekend, everybody. Thank you for so much support and so many of you joining us across the pond. It is absolutely a delight to have your company. I will see you all Tuesday, 8 a.m, 12 noon and 4 p.m. for the launch of my first release with Spellbinders. So thank you so much, everyone. Have a great time and I will see you on Tuesday. Take care. Bye now.